I see that we are live. I have found us. All right. It is Verna from Drayton Valley Library here. We are streaming from Zoom onto Facebook, and we are here for the kickoff of our Read Around the World Week. And that is because today is Literature Day. Together, we are trying this way virtually, and instead of having one day to celebrate, we are having. I see that we are live. I have found us. All right. It is. I have to mute myself from my other device. Okay. We are having a full week that's going to take us right through to World Read Aloud Day, which is on February 3rd. So I have invited some of our guest readers because every day this week we are going to be having a different story from a different continent on the planet. And in that way, we are going to get to read all the way around the world. So I will introduce my guests that I have here first in no particular order, because who knows which way they're showing up on everyone's screens. I don't know. Anyway, we have Ariel. I believe you see her name on the screen too there, maybe. So Ariel, want to wave just in case? All right, Ariel, where are you from? What do you do in our community?
Well, I live in Drayton Valley, but I'm from Camrose, which is not that far away from here, and I am a radio host.
All right, awesome. So that's great to have Ariel. This is actually the first time I got to see her face. So
a lot of people don't see my face.
Yeah. And then we've also got some other faces that you might recognize if you've been around the library a bit. There is Leah. Leah, you want to give a wave?
Hey, everybody.
Now, Leah has come to read a story for us this week as well. And we also have Crystal. Crystal, give the folks a wave.
Hello.
There we go. And Crystal works at the library as well. So first, we're going to start off with just finding out what exactly is happening this week. How can you participate and be part of Read Around the World Week? Then I'm going to give you a preview of what books you're going to read this week. And then our special guests are going to be trying a game, a breakout game that we have. And if you at home are able to contribute your brain power to our success in this game, that would be awesome, because I don't know if you guys have tried escape rooms or breakout rooms. It can be intimidating if you're relying on your own brain, right? But together, that brain power can do a lot of good things. We all think in different ways, right? And then if you're still able to stick around a little longer, I have a little book for you. Okay, so what's happening this week? Actually, I had a picture that I can just share on the screen, I think, so you'll be able to just follow along with what I'm talking about. Just gotta scoot and find through my many pictures. There it is. Okay, so let us share screen and see what's going on. All right, so as I mentioned, we have every day this week at 10 o'clock on YouTube, there is going to be a story that is read from somewhere around the world. I hope this share screen is going to Facebook. I'll just keep an eye on my other screen to make sure it's working. Anyways, then also today, of course, we have our kickoff here. And at the end of the week, next Wednesday, we're going to have a live as well on Facebook, and that will be our wrap up. Yes, I see it is showing up for you guys, so that's great. You'll also notice that on Friday, as part of our ABC 123 concept program, there is a theme of coloring continents. So this is for the young kids, like the preschoolers, but it is done through Zoom, and you will need to register if you want to be part of that. Also on Friday, I realized I put Friday as January 27th. It is the 29th, so it's actually on Friday. Also on Friday at 4 o'clock, we have Creative STEAM, which is our program for preteens. If you're 10 years old and up, you can come to that. And it's math, art. I don't even know how to say it because I use different languages here. Coulier by Numero. It is an art math project that uses different languages and is kind of a challenge. Then on Monday, on YouTube, you will be able to see how to make a paper bag reading crown. which is actually a tradition for World Read Aloud Day, that you read aloud with that paper crown on. And then also on Monday for our adults, a Zoom program you need to register for. Our Distantly Social is Tell Me a Story, and we will be kind of being prompted on how to tell our stories with the theme of It Happened to Me. So you'll be given different scenarios, and then you get to share if something that matches that has happened to you. Okay, so now what else you can do, and I think I'm going to just stop that little, or get us all back, is we would love it if you are doing some reading out loud. Now, a really tricky thing I had this week is, trying to find books that I am allowed to read out loud online, because publishers have certain permissions and so on. So rather than having you actually share a video, let's say, of you reading out loud, just to be safe, if you would like to take a picture of yourself reading out loud, preferably with your crown on, and send it to us at the library, then there will be a prize in it for you. So you can always email it to us here. My email is vwicks@draytonvalleylibrary.ca. So one other thing to show you and how you can participate is there's a bunch of stuff that I put on the website that you can access. And you can access this from home. So I just want to show you where to go. Getting the stuff open here so I can. There we go. Share our screen. Oh, it went to the wrong one. One sec, it's live, right? You're gonna screw something up. All right. Oh, for some reason it doesn't want to show you. It just wants to show you. Weird. Even though I told it to show you the other thing. So I'll just tell you where to go. You go to our website and you'll see across the top it says programs there. Click on programs, and underneath that you're going to see special events and then Read Around the World Week. And if you click on that Read Around the World Week, there's all sorts of links to different activities that you can do, including a digital breakout box about continents. There are activities where you can make puzzles about continents. There are the instructions for making your paper bag reading crown if you want to get that done ahead of time as well. So lots of good stuff on there to check out. Okay, so what stories are we having this week? Here we go. I think I have them all here except for the very first one. Why didn't it make it on my pile? Oh, well, it's already on YouTube, so you can go and look for yourself. It's called The People of 12,000 Winters, and that is our North America story. Then on Tuesday, we are having our Africa story. This is Nelson Mandela's Long Walk to Freedom, the children's version. It's not too long. So it is being read by our special guest, Isaiah Morrison, who wasn't able to come to our live today, but this story is our story from Utah. We have, this is Surviving the Hindenburg, and it's read by someone whose face you can see right now. Who read this? Yay, it was Crystal. You'll get to see her reading it. And then on, did I say that wrong? That Europe was on Friday. Our Asia story is on Saturday. I think I told you wrong, Thea, who read it for us, that she, it will be on Saturday, not Sunday. But she is reading our Asia story, the true story of Jadav Payang, the boy who grew up forest. And then on Sunday, someone is yet to read the story. But Ariel will be reading Life on the Ice, our Antarctica story. On Monday, we are going to be hearing about Australia. D is for Down Under. And on Tuesday, oh, I forgot to say who's reading D is for Down Under because they didn't do it for me yet. But Ms. Holmgren from Breton Elementary, I believe, the librarian over there, is going to be reading this for us. And I'm hoping my boss, Doug, from the library will be reading us Ada's Violin. Got to get that one recorded too. And then as a special bonus, you're also getting this on Wednesday. This is Swan, The Life and Dance of Anna Pavlova. And this one is representing intercontinental countries. Because I didn't know this, but I found out there's some countries that belong to more than one continent. So there you go. So that is your rundown. Now it's time for a game. Anyway, y'all made it. How was your first radio box experience?
Difficult.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that Ariel was here and that you were here. That was good.
You don't usually want to take only your own brain into these activities. They are a teamwork kind of thing. But yeah.
It's very interesting, isn't it? Because you need to be able to think of the unobvious. So it's like the whole look at the flip side of the paper. Or, if you're looking at something at the top, you also have to look at it at the bottom. You have to change your point of view, how you approach it, right?
Yeah.
The
Very
zero
interesting.
The 0 units. Yeah, that was anyway. I find also sometimes when somebody else says something, then that makes my brain go, even if they didn't have the full answer, right? They say something and it makes my brain think in a new way instead of the way it was stuck in. So yeah, these things are great. And we are hoping at the library that we can make up some of these babies here that you can take out and take home and try them with your family's brains together. So yeah. All right. I think as far as doing a book, we've gone for quite a long time. So I think I will just read the book that I had for you guys and I will post it on YouTube. I'm going to show you what it was, but I have so many papers here. I don't know where it got buried. I don't even know if I could read it to you if I wanted. Oh, wait, here it is. So it was going to be about exploring Earth's 7 continents. So if you are not familiar with the continents, the idea of continents yet, this will help you a lot and help you when you are listening to guests who are reading stories from those places. You'll be able to go, oh, I know what they're talking about now. So, all right. I think it's time to wrap things up. I hope that the people who came to watch had some fun and that you will find some ways to participate in our Read Around the World week. Thanks, Ariel. Thanks, Leah. And I thank Crystal, but poor Crystal was also trying to do her work at the same time. So I think she had to abandon us at a certain point. That's all right. Shall we wave to the folks?
Thanks, Verna.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.